howdy, hey, and welcome back to Keeping Up with the Mustangs. The school year is getting pretty busy with fall sports. Let's see our senior football players this year.
My goals are to make it just as far as we did last year. My game day routine is probably to eat a Reese's Fast Break.
My goals are to help out the younger classmen and build a program that they can build off themselves when they become seniors, and get a program going just like we had last year so we can make it an every year thing to make it far. My game day routine is pretty simple, wake up, got to come to school, say hi to the boys in the parking lot, go to school, go to class, then chill till the game, I guess.
My goals for this season, I'm not really sure about my goals. I feel like I do want a lot of things, but those things being possible, I'm not sure. I want to rush for at least 1,000 yards this year. I think that's a goal my coaches have set for me and something that I think I could reach. But other than that, I don't really have any specific goals like that. Game day routine. So wake up, like a normal day, going to school, get through school, whatnot. I don't have a game day routine really, but I will say I wear the same underwear and the same socks to every game, and I've been doing this since my sophomore year, and I've done it these last 2 games, and I've done pretty good. So other than I don't have a routine, but I have that, I guess.
My goals for this season, our team goals for this season is to improve on what we did last year and hopefully build a culture that will last past my time being here for sure. My game day routine consists of making sure I'm hydrated, making sure all my clothes are ready, and just getting locked in. I usually listen to music before, and I like to have my mouth clean too. I usually brush my teeth before and have gum in my mouth.
My goal is to be a good role model for the younger kids and to continue what we've been doing in the past. My game day routine is get out of bed, get all my stuff packed and ready for the game, then eat some breakfast, go to school. Then after school, I usually go home or we get on the bus, get a little snack on the ride or while we're waiting to play, and then I go play football.
My goals are to achieve more tackles than I did last year. My game day routine consists of waking up, going to school, being locked in all day, then listening to a certain type of playlist on the way there.
Wow, those are some pretty cool dance moves.
And now we'll move on to our elementary teachers.
Hi, I'm Braden Cox, and I teach elementary PE here at Valley Heights K through 6th grade. Teaching PE to elementary students is fun because it is high energy, and the kids want to be there. And it's fun to see kids learn new skills that they haven't learned before, that they haven't been able to do before, and then see the excitement on their face when they can do it successfully. Like I said, PE in general is high energy, so there's a lot going on, especially in elementary school. So sometimes, yes, you can have behavior issues, but the PE class is less structured, so it happens, but when it gets out of control, sometimes you might have to have a kid sit out or walk some laps at recess to make up for it. What I like to do is I just tell them, go take a lap. They take a lap around the gym, let them calm down, think about it for a second, and then let them join the game again as long as they can do it correctly. So typically we come in here, occasionally I'll have a warm-up on the wall that we've already done before. If it's one we haven't done before, then they come in here and sit down and I explain it, but if they already know how to do it, they just look at the wall and then they get started on the warm-up right away, do it themselves, so that we have more time in class to learn the skill of the day. If we're doing volleyball, like on Monday we did bumping, and then we did partner stuff so that they could practice, and later in the week we'll play games and use all those skills we learned throughout the week. Go Mustangs, nay.
Hi, I'm Julie Popejoy. I've been with Valley Heights about 15 years now, and in the music department. Music has always been my love, and as I did it as as a young child and then semi-professionally. I loved it. And I thought about teaching, but I just didn't know if I could do it. And so when I moved to Kansas, I came in as a volunteer to play piano and loved it, loved working with the kids, and have been doing it ever since. The one thing that I've tried to really incorporate in the last couple of years is a little bit more fun in the music room. I mean, I know it all. I think it's all fun, but sometimes the kids are sitting there going, okay. So I've tried to incorporate a lot of different styles of music. We do a lot of games, a lot of rhythm things, clapping, throwing balls, just trying to keep that beat and learn how the music works. And so I try to make it as enjoyable as I can.
Time to see our recap of sports this week with Ava.
Last Friday, the football team faced off with Onega and secured their first win of the season, winning 28-8. Our sports highlight of the week is Gabriel Padilla securing an 80-yard touchdown. Good job, Gabe. On Tuesday, volleyball went to Frankfurt playing Frankfurt, winning both sets, and Axel winning 2 of 3 sets. On Thursday, junior high football beat D West 44-12, and junior high volleyball won both sets against D West. Also on Thursday, cross country headed to Onega. For the high school boys, Kebeb Zimmerman placed 4th and Langston Gray placed 9th. For the high school girls, Emma Waters placed 2nd with a school record time of 22 minutes and 33 seconds. And Lindsay Gray wasn't far behind, placing 5th. Great work, Mustangs.
And that'll be all for Keeping Up with the Mustangs this week. Be sure to tune in next week.